Okay. As you approach the scene of Sam's murder, Jack spies the flash of red and blue lights up ahead. Whoa, hold on a minute, Lone Star. Lone Star is above collecting on the corpse issue bounty, but the one on my head isn't going far away anytime soon. Sorry, friend, I think this is where our paths diverge. Thanks again for the help of those Halloweeners. Here's your payment. I don't take you and where I'm going. And you look like you could use the fun. Sure you don't want to stick around? I could use the backup. Yeah, sure. He starts to leave, then tilts his head back. Hey, one more thing. When you're done checking out the Palace crime scene, pop into the Seamstress Union. It's just down the street. You need gear, information, or just a damn stiff drink? That's the place to be. Let's dive in the side of Chicago. I used that place as a base of operation for years back in the day. Make the right friends where I'm sure you'll get to the bottom of the Ripper's business. Well, nice knowing you. Jake turns and disappears into the shadowy depths of Redmond Barrens. Cool. The bright yellow police tape cuts through the darkness, directing your eyes to the white chalk outline and dark red stain marking to the slab of pavement where Sam Watts died. Standing at the entrance of the alleys is a Lone Star officer. The cop looks cold, hungry, and irritated at the homeless man who's currently pestering him. I keep telling you, I need to get my stuff from the alley or I'm gonna die out in the cold tonight. And the officer sighs, and I've been trying to explain to you that this is an official Lone Star investigation and I can't let anyone in here. Hey, I got rights. Look, you sinless garbage, I got a job to do. Find a new blanket or I'll find reason to use my stun baton. Damn. Typically, I hate you. I hate all you. Typical, I hate all you pigs. Damn, that sucks. He looks in your direction. Now what? Oh, dang. Okay. The coroner Dresden sent me over. Lie. I'm here to check on the site for spectral DNA. Meet my friend, Mr. Shredstick. We just need a few minutes to look around. Oh, is that what it's for? Security. What, they didn't radio you? Damn operator's probably asleep again. I'm here to take over your shift. You can head back to base. Long night, eh? You look cold, so I packed up a donut and some soy calf for you. Whatever. That doesn't mean jack to me unless someone radios me an update. My orders are probably not. Damn it, man. What is it? Yeah, and this brand new thing for Bornick guys are using. I don't totally understand, but it's the ectoplastic residue from magical attacks. I need to take some ecto scans from the site. Listen! Don't give me a hassle about this. I just need to do my job and you need to let me do it. You think Dresden explained it to me? The guy only talks about dead people. He told me to scan the site. Sorry, not without going through a proper channel. You go back to your corner and tell him to clear us through. Lone Star before you get in my face again. Oh, okay. How much money do I have? Okay. Talk to this guy first. You! I saw you over there with that rat bastard cop. What do you want? Know something about the murder that took place here? You a copper or working for some corps? Just a freelancer, I need to ask you some questions. No, I'm as sinless as you. Just mind answering a few questions. Yeah, I'm an undercover corporate agent. You better watch yourself. Hey, that makes you. What makes you think I'm sinless? Oh, just messing with you. Of course, I'm sinless. Systems ID number my ass. What kind of? Oh, oh, is that what sin means? System ID number my ass. What kind of question you got? Did you see the murder? Nope, I can't say that. I'm sorry, I missed it. I was hauling crates from Mrs. James up the market. Can't carry as many I used to, so it took a while. Got back here in time to see a couple of tourists puking all over my home turf. By then, the jerkface in the uniform already set up shot in my alley. So it sounds like you live in this alley. Sure, for the last couple of months I've been sleeping here, but I spend my days out doing odd jobs for the street merchants, panhandling tourists over near the Seamstress Union. What else did you see that night? Well, you know, earlier in the night I saw a big and ugly troll in green hospital scrubs snooping around in the block. Jesus, this is really good dialogue. He bought some donuts and 2 cups of soy calf and cap off the Dan's over there seemed nervous, and he did everything with his left hand because his right was all screwed up for some cyberware. Can you tell me more about this troll cyberware? Well, it was big, and I think they must have some hospital attachments because I saw some needles. It was more like one I saw back in 44. When I got captured by elves, they all some sort of experience on me. Let me tell you, never trusted one of those cyber people. That's all I need to know. You know what? Fuck it. Got it, Chief. I've missed a shard of glass from the broken lights. You find small pieces of glass which looks like a bottom of test tubes. This looks like the coat and blanket the old man was trying to get back. As you shuffle through the bottom clothes, a printed receipt falls from the behind the folded blanket. It's a barbed tab receipt from Seamstress Union, dated 2 days ago at 3:02 a.m. right around the coroner's reported time of death. The customer is Sam Watts. The server's name listed as Coyote. Whatever. This work like is new. You see that all the alley's normal lights have been ruined. Upon closer inspection, it seems like they're all imploded as if some force shattered them all at the same time. Oh yeah? That's cool. Wait. Oh, god damn it. Oh well, whatever. My stuff. Mighty decent available. The only thing I kinda fucking out here. Cool, man. Let's go here. You're about to leave the Barrens, enter the Seamless, and would you like to proceed? Confirm. Relative to the rest of the Barrens, Touristville is a neon-clothed oasis in its heart of the Seamstress Union, housed in an old brownstone building in the corner of illegal and opportunity. Bums huddled together, gangsters strut the street, and occasional salarymen. Salaryman! Man, I am so... cool. It's all my games for CSGO is on YouTube. I just made a playlist. The Union building has been retrofitted, rebuilt, and restored so many times it's like an aging starlet wearing too much makeup in an attempt to stay young. The wild ivy grows out of the gutter adds to this effect. As you enter, the murmur of hushed conversation washes over you. The dive-hard denizens raise up their heads and in your measure and then go back into the business. This is the kind of place where everyone knows your name but keeps to themselves. My God, this game has really good dialogue. I'm surprised. Cherry bomb? Oh, whoops. Cherry bomb. The bartender is a striking elf sporting a perfectly toned body, perfectly poultry lips, and perfectly tapered ears. Her eyes harmonize, save me, and take me in equal measures, hitting just the right notes in the maximum extraction of tips. Hey there, I haven't seen you around here before. What can I get you? Something dirty and a clean gas. How about a date? From the looks of this place, I could possibly get anything I want. I found a bar tab and a name on it. Is she here? Coyote. No, I think she's away on business. Business, huh? Is she a shaman with a name like Coyote? Play you so much better. Well, I don't know, man. I guess that all depends on how you feel. She's been missing since yesterday. Some people think the Ripper got her, but I know her. Coyote can take care of herself. She starts to turn away when the man with the face of a survivor and the zeal of convert tugs at her arm hard. It's clear to the two have a history. They try to keep their voices low, but the intensity of their conversation makes them easy to overhear. Cherry, you have to listen to me. If you stick around here, you could end up dead or worse. The Ripper is out there and he's real. The last killing happened just around the block, and now Coyote is missing. They're probably finding her tomorrow in the dumpster without her head. Come on, Cherry Bomb, think. I think plenty, Shane. I think the from UW Neuroprosthetics study her Ogemons. No problem, man. Crosshairs is the way, or it's one part of Counter-Strike. It's more psychological. It's not really. I don't know if you're gonna play better, but psychologically, it's gonna make you feel like it's gonna make you play better. I want, I want what you want: a better life, a better world for everyone. The Universal Brotherhood can give you that. I've heard this all before. This isn't some trick to get us back together. Things are different now. I'm different now. The Brotherhood. Pretty face is hard, armored with lipsticks and low expectation. The Universal Brotherhood is for other people, Shane. Rich below types. You can't afford their membership fees and voluntary donations. This isn't about money. It's about binding the world together in brotherhood. Come with me, attend the discovery meeting, get to the core of who you are. I learned Bean Telestring gave me a talk last night called The New Family of the Sixth World. I've got a family out here, Shane. They're drunk and low lives and horror, and I choose them over any of the Brotherhood members. Now, Buzz, I need to get back to work. With a body language that leaves no question on the conversation is over. Cherry Bomb turns her back on him. Sorry, I got interrupted. I heard he's got the strength and the righteous, doesn't he? Boyfriend find religion? Sorry, you have to go through that. Sounds like you've got a big plans for yourself. Her pretty eyes narrow. Be careful on whose conversation you listen in on here. Some folks aren't as friendly as I am. You've got a look that says you're not here just... You gotta... Are you a badge? Regret guards you with a smirk. I do. You're independent. We're trained to spot bronze with the minute that they walk in here. Something I can help you with? Ask away. Tell me about this place. Some come here for booze, some for companionship, other for... Okay, if it's illegal or immoral, it can be bought, sold, rented, or consumed. You can probably find it here. The union seems to attract people like you. Who was that you were talking to? Shane, old boyfriend. He used to work here, then one day he saw a billboard, the Universal Brother, and that was that. Went to a meeting, made new friends, moved in with them, and I was happy for him until he started coming around trying to recruit me. I don't need that dreck. Ever hear the name Sam Watts? She nods. Sam was a regular customer and regular pain in the ass for a long time as I've been here. Talked a big game, but he was always broke. As soon as he got any money in his pocket, he went straight to his head. Chip, drugs, or booze. Coyote had a soft spot for him, though. Did you see Sam on the night he died? No, that was Coyote's shift. Who runs this place? That'll be Mrs. Kubota. She's in the back room. You can't miss her. Nil Sweat. Nil Sweat. Okay. If you were to donate. No worries, man. I don't want, like, I don't want people to donate money unless I find myself worthwhile for my channel. In order for me to feel any some sort of significance, which is my significance, right? Your significance can feel, in order for me to feel significant, I need to have a certain number of people in my channel. If you could donate for me right now, or if you want to donate something for me right now, you can do so by like telling your friends about my channel, or doing some sort of I don't know, some sort of I don't want to say marketing, but that's like the best word I can think of right now, which is to help me market my channel, right? Get people in my channel, or like try to talk to people about my channel, and maybe I can add value to them. You know? And maybe when my channel does grow, my voice will change. I will probably speak more clearly, because I feel like sometimes my voice is not speaking clearly. Has like some sort of a lisp. You'll put ads up on Craigslist in every section. Okay. Or you know what else you can do is I guess find some people, and then they can donate money to them, and they can bomb my stream. Whatever. Anyways, do whatever you want. But, I'm just saying that the biggest thing you can do for me is to share my stream. That's all I can ask for right now. I don't plan on making money until I feel significant. I'm gonna try to keep a regular schedule. No, I will keep this regular. How old are you again? Post at the doorway of the VIP section is a tower of troll muscle wrapped in an impossibility tailored suit. Whether the product of good genes or expensive aftermarket cosmetic work, the troll's gleamed horns perfectly framed his face. His polished tusk and goatee accentuated than the set of lantern jaw. Welcome. Please behave yourself. Oh, dang. 17, high school, man. I loved high school. Or, I wish I loved high school a little bit more, and I wish I did more. Will do. You get trouble in here often. You must be in the union's hired muscle. Must I? Only if you insist. You got business here? Heard about that. Real shame what happened to him. Of a man who's seen much of an earned wisdom at a young age. I figured Sam was the type who needed to be thrown out of vacation. You ever have to toss Sam out of his ass? In your role here, I suppose you often escorted Sam out the door. Yes. Sam was a drunk, but he usually wasn't a violent one. Usually, what about the night he died? He was a bit agitated, didn't catch the specifics, might have been over a woman. Thought I was going to have to show him out, but I had to deal with a couple of viral go gangsters posturing for one of the working girls upstairs. Jake helped Sam out instead. Thanks for the info. No problem. Yeah, senior year. You got one more year. You better be going to prom too. I sure did. Biggest accomplishment of my high school, which is to actually ask a girl to the prom. That was scary as fuck. But I think that's like the only thing I really did in high school, which is to ask a girl out to the prom, and she already graduated high school too. And now she's married. Good on her. Asian woman's expression reads open for business, but her demeanor reads dealer rather than a companion. She has a jack on her neck. A jack on her neck? I don't see that. A gun on her hip and a chip on her shoulder. She eyes you with a sneer. You look like you could use some firepower or something simple. I got guns so smart they practically fire themselves. You looking for a tech? Got some of that too. That's the way you roll. Yeah, I'm in San Francisco. AK-97. Do I hug it a clean canteen? I don't know what that is. Like a janitor, but is wearing unusual clean overalls. He's tall, real thin, and has a cunning look in his eyes. That says he's more than just a maintenance man. Howdy, name's Johnny Clean. You new? Yeah, first time, just getting a look at the place. Well, enjoy yourself. This place looks like your type of place. I'm just sweeping up a bit. His name is Nude. Glowing magical talisman and fetishes. The troll does not seem fully of this world. He mumbles to himself constantly, apparently participating in several conversations at once, but he entitles you can neither see or hear. I told you. Okay. That's why I said you may pursue my magical wares and see my glory. I would love to get a team like a water bottle thing. It's a metal. Oh, you're from Chico? Jesus Christ, man. No, this is an alkaline water thing where like anything all alkaline any alkaline doesn't get destroyed in the process because when you have alkaline water, And if it's like in a bottle or in a cup, like it deteriorates. But this just keeps it, you know, this keeps the water alkaline. I don't know what else to say. It makes the water, it keeps the water alkaline. Oh dang, look at that. Mrs. Kubota watches you across the room, sizing you up as you approach. You get closer, you can see that she's a mixed race, African and Japanese. Her demeanor says, "This is my house, mess with it at your peril," but her eyes twinkle with playful light when she speaks. Konbanwa. Good evening. Konbanwa, good evening. Are you enjoying the Seamstress Union? There's plenty for a man like you to enjoy. She eyes you closely. Or is this business? Have topics to discuss. Soka. Soka means... Ah, I see. And why should I help you? Sam Watts, I'm looking for his killer. Her face is frightened. Ah, so you are like the little insurance policy he would go on about when he was drunk. His average angel who would strike back from him beyond the grave. How did you know Sam? Well, I knew him. We all did. Sam was a regular here whenever he could beg or borrow enough nuan to make alter in some way, drug, chips, alcohol. It didn't matter to Sam as long as he was always looking for his next flicks. Do you see Sam on the night of his death? He was here quite inebriated as he often was. Coyote was working bar that night. She informed me that Sam was getting rowdy and belligerent with other customers. When I requested he leave, he refused. My balancer, Mr. Kluwe, was just dealing with another issue, so I requested that Jake escort Sam out the back door to the alley. That was the last I saw either of them. Why is this place called the Seamstress Union? During the gold rush years, there was a census and the politicians wanted a high number of possible to gain power and revenue. To bolster their numbers, they decided to include all the working girls, of which they were many, to the rolls. However, given the times, they could not list the girls' true occupations. They entered them as the seamstress. When a girl accumulated enough money to open her own place of business, she named it the Seamstress Union, so potential workers would know that they would be treated fairly there, and thus rich tradition was born. So you're a former seamstress? No, perhaps when we know each other more, I will reveal more about myself. For now, enjoy the union. One more question. Can you tell me where to find Coyote? With that I could. I have not seen her in 2 days. She's a smart woman and quite dangerous, but I fear for her. She's dangerous, why fear for her? She's smart, why fear for her? She is in a dangerous line of work, and there is always someone smarter, more prepared. The room is upstairs. If you are looking for her, I invite you to examine it. You may be able to uncover her whereabouts. I would normally stay her privacy in this way, but she missed 2 shifts now and she cannot be reached on her comm. It is unlike her. If something has happened, I will not inaction of my conscience. Here is the key. Wow. Mid-gate security panel attached to the nearby door. It's set to require password for entry. That sucks. Oh! Looks like it's been 30 minutes. I'll be right back. right back.